The bicameral House of the National Assembly and the Senate is expected to resume its regular sittings on Tuesday afternoon after a one-month-long recess. Among the key agenda in the entry being to consider the supplementary budget, the first of President William Ruto's administration. The MPs will also consider the budget policy statement for the year 2023-2024 during the session.
Committees are already working on the supplementary estimates, and we expect that within a week or two they should have finalized and be ready to table their reports.
The Senate will also be determining the formula for sharing revenue amongst counties after a standoff ensued between the national government, Commission of Revenue Allocation (CRA), and governors that forced the president to intervene.
The people that are tasked in dealing with the sharing of revenue between the national government and the county government is the Senate. So the statement that is seen to be there, we are seized of the matter and we shall be able to deal with it in this particular session.
The key bills expected to be tabled on the floor of the bicameral House include the Constitution of Kenya proposed amendments. They include amendments to entrenching the Constitution, National Government Constituency Development Fund NG-CDF, Senate Oversight Fund, and Ward Development Fund.
We are still at the negotiations stage, get to know who gets what, how, when, so that we're able to, one, play our roles very well, our oversight roles very well, to help our members of parliament deal with the CDF, to allow our women members of parliament deal with the National Government Affirmative Action Fund. The president is also keen on the creation of leader of opposition office.
Sometime last year, His Excellency the President sent a memorandum to the Speaker on certain ideas or thoughts that he shared with the House on the establishment of the office of leader of official opposition, the question of 2/3 gender parity.
I agree. 5 or 6 million people who voted for him, they thought that he could be a leader. So it's not fair that we just say that the opinion does not matter. Let us have an office that he or she. And when we are creating these offices, we are not creating them with a person in mind. These are offices that will outlive us. Some other time I'll be second in the presidential election and I'll be the leader of opposition.
However, to pass the amendments in Parliament, Ruto will need a supermajority of 2/3 of the total MPs. This saw State House last week move to woo MPs from Jubilee Party and a section from Raila Odinga's Orange Democratic Movement (ODM) to achieve the target.
Nitakuwa na mikutano na viongozi wengine wa counties zingine wote bila ya kuuliza ruhusa mtu yeyote, kwa sababu tunapanga kazi tumepatiwa na wananchi wakati walituchagua.
Giverson Maina, K24, Nairobi.